What's happening, beautiful people? So if you're watching for the very first time, welcome. My name is Aman. Today is Monday. It was a rigorous work day. I tell you, it was really busy from the get-go, man. I got nothing done today, nothing. However, on a good note, my Canadian shipment was checked in today at the warehouses here in Canada, which is nice. I started PPC ads. I relisted the product. What I do is when I run out, I basically close the listing. Just from what I heard from seven-figure sellers and stuff that I follow, if you leave your listing on Amazon after you sold out, people will still come to the listing, and because nothing's being bought, that accumulates in your sales history, which kind of hurts your ranking. So I stopped my listing at its highest peak once I've run out, and then I just relist, and I found that I'm kind of like, 1 or 2 pages back versus, if I left it running and product took a month to get here, I'd be like way back in the weeds somewhere. So that's what I do. So it's awesome that product's in stock. I had a monstrous week for Amazon on the US side of things. I broke 13K in sales, which is awesome. First time I've done that. I've usually hover around 10ish, but I broke 13, which is great. I didn't predict that. I thought it was going to stay around 12. But when you have more product and other stuff like that, people buy it. And the nice thing is, my wholesale stuff that I've got coming hasn't even got here yet, and that stuff flips really quick. So it's gonna be a really good solid month for myself, which is awesome because I need it, because I got to reinvest back into the business, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm looking forward to the Canadian sales. Hopefully they'll start trickling the next day or two, and we're good to go, man. But yeah, I'm just working away. I'm gonna go upstairs for a little bit, have some lunch and stuff, and then come back downstairs and continue to work. Fam, what is up? About 9 o'clock. I'm just kind of winding down the night, man. Downloaded the next you guys know I'm taking a compression course from Ian Shepherd, and today he launched the next modules every week. So probably gonna sit down and kind of look at that, study that for a little bit. I was online with a buddy of mine, Jimmy, who's a forwarder that I've used in the past before for product shipping and stuff, and he's such a nice guy, man. It's kind of like telling him my story, because I'm probably going to use him again for this big shipment. He's one of the companies that will take my stuff, ship it, and then house it for me where I don't need to get a warehouse. I'm just getting prices from him. Yeah, and he was telling me, he's like, I told him, I go, look, I'm scared, man. Like, I'm going from like whatever I have now, whatever money I've spent, to kind of like doubling that, which is obviously double the money, right? And he's like, you know what? He goes, it's life. He goes, when you first bought your car, you paid it off, right? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, when you buy your house, you're paying it off, right? I go, yeah. He goes, it's the same thing in business. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That's really true. Kind of gave me some nice words that I really wanted to hear, and he's like, look, man, he's like, you're doing well, just whatever, just, deal with it, right? And I go, yeah, that's true. So I got a couple of questions for him. Hopefully you can talk on the phone. I'm just tied up tonight, and then get some quotes from him. And most probably I'm leaning towards him at the moment. Just because I got a soft spot for him too. He's become a friend, and why not support his business too? You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, I'm just downloading the lesson on multiband compression. Like, I took this compression course because that's probably my weakest point. Like, I understand what compressors do and stuff. You heard me say this before. But to actually really understand them, I'm not an expert in. And I just get away with it with twiddling some knobs and this and that. But I really want to understand it for mastering, because it's make or break. You know what I mean? So looking forward to this. It's a big file. It's like over a gig. So downloading, I'm going to extract it. That's pretty much it. I can take my headphones upstairs, chill out with wifey, have some milk and stuff, and then pretty much rock the night out. So yeah, man. I'm just really glad I had that conversation with Jimmy. You got to surround yourself with the right people. You know what I mean? If that was, me 15 years ago, 10 years ago, having this conversation with some friends that had nothing to do or didn't know anything about shipping or Amazon, they probably would have been negative and told me, look, what are you doing? You're stupid. You're crazy. Like, why are you going to waste all your money? Blah, blah, blah. But when you surround yourself with the right people, and business-minded people, especially ones that are in directly your business field, changes the game, man. You get support. You get that support that you really need. You know what I mean? It's just some of these words that encourage you to go all in. Like, I was fired up after having that conversation with him. Honestly, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going all in. I've already gone all in, but now I'm going to go all in again. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, like I said, surround yourself with the right people, man. Alright, fam, time to shut down, man. I'm just bringing my laptop down. Got everything, settled. Got my bag ready for tomorrow. Looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll be in the office for the first little bit. Come home, pick the girls up. Selena's got skating tomorrow. Still got to sort out Risa's schedule with her. So we can't, let her miss too much, but I just haven't heard back from the skating club because they're so busy, you know what I mean? I'm also excited for this week because Alex, my carpenter, told me that the desk that's coming in here should be ready by Sunday. I'm skeptical, but you know what? If he says it's going to be ready by Sunday, we'll find out. I didn't even see what it looks like yet. He hasn't sent me a picture, so I got to find out, But yeah, I'm looking forward to, that. I'm looking forward to this week. I got so much stuff I got to think about. Now, just like I said, I'm just going to shower, get in the bed, and kind of read my book. I'm still reading Gary Vaynerchuk's Crushing It. Really good book, by the way. It's got so many cool example stuff. Highly recommend it. But yeah, like I said, looking forward to tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be a really busy day. I'm also looking forward to Friday, guys. At the Gurdwara, where I typically go, the Sikh temple, we're going to do an ardas, which is basically Sikh prayers for, the tragedy that happened in Saskatchewan with the, the Humboldt Broncos junior hockey team. It's the right thing to do, something that, it was kind of like my idea. You've heard me say this many times before. Doesn't matter what color you are, race, creed, if you're in this country, whatever country you are in, like we're in Canada, when a tragedy hits, especially something like hockey, which affects us directly as well, because a lot of Punjabi community play ice hockey and ball hockey, we got to band together, we got to stick together. There was a vigil here a couple of days ago here in Delta. There's been vigils all over the place across the country where people are getting together, all races and colors and creed, and just coming as one community to show our support and to show that we're with you. You know what I mean? And it's a sad tragedy where, if you guys haven't heard about it, you can research it. But basically, there was a massive crash between a bus and a truck, and unfortunately, 15 people died, including 14 members of the Humboldt Broncos ice hockey team. So it was really sad. It affected all the communities here in Canada. Pretty much in the ice hockey world, I mean, sports, you name it, we've been getting outcries from like all over the place. So it's it's affected it's affected people around the world, don't get me wrong. But like I said, as a Punjabi community, we want to show solidarity. We want to show that our thoughts and prayers are with those that are affected. So that'll be on Friday between 6 and 8. So I'll definitely be there again. I'll vlog whatever I can, but we'll play it by ear. But I want to say, if you're watching the vlog for the first time, thank you much. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on the end of the sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.